double counter every
What's good, YouTube? It's Aaron here with the House of Champions, and we have a recurring face. What's your name, man?
Justin Singh.
Alright, and what'd you just do?
I got top 16 at YCS Seattle.
Alright, first YCS top. Congrats on that.
YCS, first real top, I guess.
Alright, and what deck were you playing?
I played Artifact Zoo.
Alright, let's look at the list a little bit.
I played the standard Zoo engine, so 3 Wrap here, 3 Whip Tilt, 2 Thoroughblade. And I really miss the 3rd Thoroughblade because I like drawing into cards like these. You can draw into like Barrier Strikes, Warning, and Sanctums. So like a 3rd Thoroughblade would have been nice to have, but space is an issue in the deck.
Okay.
I played the best package in the deck, the Totem Bird Maker or the Invoker Maker. So, you know, best cards ever. 2 Scythe Immoral Attack. You know, you're out to Flying Sea. When somebody Flying Sees you, tribute it, and then you can play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the mirror match. That actually happened. I did 2 Ghost Ogre, 2 Maxi. Ghost Ogre is like really crucial in the mirror. The only reason why I didn't do 3 is because it clogs, because it's only once per turn effect, which sucks. Because it would be really cool if you could just Ghost Ogre and roll someone and Ghost Ogre a triangle in the same turn, but you can't. So that's why I only did 2. Those are the only hand traps I felt like I needed. Spell cards I did 3 Barrage, best spell card, 3 Tenki, second best spell card. Double Twin, never really need the 3rd. Dark Hole or Geki, Instant Fusion, the Saucy Tech 1-of, Dimensional Fissure.
How'd that work out?
That was broken. The time I opened it in round 10, I just went first against Zoo Noise and I just played it down. And I had like the Trident combo, the Artifact Sanctum and some aside when he tried to Zoo combo me, and then I could just pop the Patrilla with the Giant Sand. And he opened too long, so it was just dead. And then I opened it against Minerva again, and it really was really strong. So like when he played in the mirror match too, they have to like maxi in response to the card before it resolves, or they can't maxi at all, and this completely is their out to Ogre because they can't OD because Ogre has to send the card this cost. So it's like really strong. This is a 41st card though.
The best extra one of.
Yeah. I did 3 Sanctum, 3 Barriers, should I just say 6 Barriers?
Okay.
1 Combo, because Pot of Avarice is illegal. 1 Strike, 1 Warning, and 1 Emptiness. I read an Emptiness over the 2nd Strike, and the Warning over a 2nd Strike as well, because it stops Slumber. So it's like really strong.
Okay.
That's the main deck, is 41.
Do you feel like your deck was weak to Infernoids at all because of how heavy you played for the mirror?
It was actually really good for Infernoids?
Yeah.
Say Infinity.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. For Infernoids, like, my problem with them is really Snow and Imagination. So Scythe actually stops the Imagination, and then you could just use your Giant Seed, don't have to waste an Imagination, you could just hit their Zoo combo.
Okay.
So, like, but I also sided Lancia, so, like, you can Sanctum out Lancia and tribute it, and they can't banish you, and they can do that on their turn. So it's, like, really good.
Gotcha.
They had 1 Norden, Triple Trident. No, that was actually correct.
Did it come up at all?
It came up only once. It was against Cleat Eyes, though. That's the only time it ever came up.
Okay.
So I did double Brothel, double Tiger Mortar. She's like my favorite one though, because like the amount of times like you can just run over stuff with it when you make it like a Thoroughblade or Whiptail and make her 28 and just run over anything is just really good. 1 Borbo. I'll probably do like 2 too. It's probably better.
Sounds probably better.
Yeah. 2 Emerald, 1 Samurai, 1 Invoker, 1 Totem Bird, and 1 Coach King. So I didn't really play any real rank 4s except Samurai, I guess, and Emerald. But that's not even that, because I felt like the deck could like stand alone on the cards I had and the trap cards with the Artifact engine, but I didn't really need that. So, and since I side decked the Kaijus, I didn't really need like outside like big problems. So I didn't need to play like F-Zero or Lightning.
Okay.
So that's the extra deck. And the reason I play Coach King is because I sided Bearman, because I play a lot of floods, so I want to draw into them.
Okay.
Side deck. 2 Lancia, it's really good because Sanctum can bring it out as well and just stop against Noise and just like good hand trap versus Noise when they long first turn. 1 Fossil Liner. It's like, since the deck is a lot of normal summon dependency, I want to like play 2 of them and let it clog. Because your only special summon outlet is usually 3 Terratop or Barrage, so like 1 was fine. It's really good in the mirror because you can set it with nuclear board. 1 Bearman. He's like super strong to make the combo person drawing the floods and your Sanctum Berries and strikes and stuff. I did a 5-card Kaiju engine because I didn't really like how when I was main decking the Kaijus, I kept clogging all the time, and I hated it. So I did 3 of the Kaijus. I did 1 Gamma Seal and 1 Thunder King and 1 Dogeron. Now this might sound really stupid. I didn't do the Jirizuchi because he was Machine and I didn't want to get conveyor attacked by some rogue player playing Cyber Dragons. And I did Dogeron because instead of doing 2 33s, if you open the Gamma Seal and you Slumber, you can still run over the Dogeron with the Thunder King, and he can still do the so it was actually pretty easy. And like, if you know the deck well enough, you can play around and see and over.
Okay. Alright. Any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out my sponsor, the Gathering Site, and yeah, that's basically where this entire deck came from, so it's pretty nice. Got a nice trip here to Seattle, got my first Premier Top. Shout outs to the round table, you know, for deck theory, helped me test out the deck. Shout out to my bud here, Amos, for telling me to put the D fissure in there. He called it that I would see it versus Noids, and I did. It was actually pretty cool, actually. Yeah, and shout out to all my friends back home in Cincinnati for like room for me. It's really nice.
Alright, congrats, man, and we'll be seeing you in the next YCS.
Yeah, I'll be good.